What are your thoughts on after the game?
First hats off to Brooke Wyckoff and what she's doing with Florida State. I can't say enough. They're family to me. Dave and Toes was a player there. I mean, everybody there on staff. Tremendous job, tremendous program. She'll get it back going again. Can't say enough about our bunch coming out and playing the way we did. A little bit of a slow start, getting in our groove, playing them neck to neck, all the way into the overtime. Again, we didn't want to start the fouling game and all that kind of stuff at the end of the game, a minute or 2 minutes, because I believe in us and I know we can play through it. And with opportunities, we'll score and we'll get stops. So we did that. Then you get into the overtime and had a little bit of a lack of focus. Had opportunities where we got stops and didn't come up with 50-50 balls. Then we had shots at the rim and didn't convert on the layups. Again, we started talking about a game that you lose by 5, I think 4 or 5, something like that. It's down to the small things, free throws. So you go 6 for 13 from the free throw line, and again, those are easy points. So again, if you shoot 11 for 13, 10 for 13, you're right there. But we played tremendously hard, not smart all the time. For us to have 25 offensive rebounds, 49 overall, and only turn it over 11 times, is ideal for what you want. And you expect to come out on top, but just didn't finish the game like we needed to. Turnovers late, and decision making kind of played a part in that, and that's the end of it.
Despite the loss, would you say this is the team's best showing so far this season?
By far. I think we're starting to come into our own and understand who we are and who we need to be all the time. I think we had some long minutes by some people today that understand that they have to go in games like this, and they were able to push through. I didn't think fatigue was any problem for us or anything like that. We had some sparks off the bench that came. Logan McNeil came in, played well. Tierra Young, Demila Brown was a little up and down, where she usually can get it going a little bit more. I can't say enough about Tatiana Hill and what she's doing consistently in there for us. She almost had a double-double, 16 and 9 tonight, another one. So we got to continue to feed her the ball and figure it out on the offensive end around there, because she can give us some easy baskets. But it is the best showing. I thought defensively, we gave up too many straight line drives, without having to cover down on the backside to help the post player, because guards didn't stay in front of people 94 feet. That's the thing that we have to get back to the board of working against. And then I know the naysayers will say you should just go half-court defense and all that kind of stuff, but that's not who we are. We don't want teams to get into a rhythm of running their offense and doing those kind of things. We got what we wanted, to make them come down and be a straight-line driver and not being able to pass it to the left or right. So they didn't reverse the ball sometimes. They just drove it. That was it. And that's what you want. You want to play one-on-one basketball. And just at times their one-on-one was better than our defense.
What's your message to the team right now?
I think first and foremost, we've got the turnovers part taken out. We have to figure out that you have to make shots. In the NBA, they say it's a make-or-miss league. WNBA, it's the same thing in college, same thing in high school. You can't go 31 for 93 and you get, 25 more shots than your opponent and not come up with a win. We have to focus up and knock down open shots, because we had plenty of opportunities to do that. And I think we got to stay consistent on that part of it. But again, build on the positives too, because again, we had a lot of positive things, and it's so early in the season. Chris, it's not how you start all the time, it's how you finish. Again, last year we was up and down, and then we got on the roll at the end and won, and went all the way to the Sweet 16 of WNIT. And we're trying to make that an NCAA run, but again, it's game by game. And remember, we put the schedule together because this team can handle it, which I know. And secondly, so we can get the committee and everybody to understand this is who we are. We can compete no matter who we play, no matter where we play. So again, looking ahead, we got a Portland team and a Florida team in the tournament. So again, like a NCAA with a game in between to be able to go, and that's what we want to simulate, because when we make the tournament, that's where they're going to send us. To Florida State to play, to Florida to play, those kind of places, to A&M to play. So again, we have to be prepared for that by playing that kind of competition all the time and then being able to beat them.
Thank you. Follow me.